dude.
All right, I'm done smelling.
I know.
Let's get the sipping.
Cheers.
Cheers, pal.
Oh, dude.
That is a really, really good beer.
Dude,
First sip.
why do I feel like that's better than the first time I had it? Oh my gosh, dude. Welcome back, everyone, to another exciting edition of the Sunday Sips podcast on the Tales, Ales, and Trails channel. I'm your boy Kyle. That's your other boy,
Nick.
In the flesh, we're once again in the Woodard backyard, aka HQ. Mow and Grow, you guys did a fantastic job. Shout out Nico. We are here with a local brew, one of our favorites.
Yep.
I would say at this point. If you're tired of seeing this this brewery, sorry, but we love it. It's Ramble West. How could you ever get tired of
No,
Ramble
how
West?
could you? I mean,
This is Newzilla. This is another hazy IPA on their actually pretty long list of hazies now.
not even just long list of hazies, long list of great hazies.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't
Pioneer, Endeavor.
I can't think of a hazy that I haven't loved. I think Super Delic was a hazy too.
Yeah, dude. That's insane, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a new take on a hazy. Ryan was like talking to us about it. We tried it. We've tried this before, but I haven't in at least a few weeks now.
Yeah.
had a taste of this.
Yeah.
It's 6.6. Yeah. ABV, classic for a hazy. It does have like a very like unique flavor. If you were to give me like a lineup of them, I could definitely pull this one out.
Sure.
That one and like Pioneer Haze have like a very distinct flavor.
For sure. I think distinct is a really good word for it.
I want to pull up number one. It's Newzilla. It's got the old Shin Godzilla can design with the Ramble West logo right in the middle.
Not only do they have Godzilla, Godzilla is in Horseshoe Lake.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I didn't even
You didn't realize that, did you?
That's crazy.
Yeah, which is kind of a fun way to localize it a little bit, which I think is really cool. You got monkey face in the background and all that stuff.
Cool.
For those who have followed the channel, you know that we were there for the canning of Newzilla, and I think they had an event that night that we also attended. I want to say
They did. Yeah.
So was what I want to say is Ramble has been really cool about inviting us to all the stuff that they've got going on, letting us be a partner in, helping spread the word about all the cool stuff that they've got going on.
They really have.
They've got a lot of great stuff happening into the future that I think is semi-public. I think actually we were part of the ones who made it public.
Yeah.
But they are going to be managing the food truck court at the new Chico Bike Park. So it's going to take inspiration from actually a setup that you and I know well, the food truck court in Bend.
Oh, really?
Where in the center there's like a tap room kind of deal where you can grab some beers.
Oh, with the tables.
Ramble West is going to be that central figure where you can go and grab some Ramble West beers.
I might never be anywhere else.
Then there's going to be food trucks kind of, rounding things out where you can go get some food, maybe go grab lunch, watch people shred it at the bike park. Like, it's going to be a really cool thing. I think this is public knowledge at this point.
Yeah.
So I don't want to speak too candidly here, but it's going to be a really, really cool thing.
This is that's bad news for a guy who's trying to lose weight.
Yeah.
That's
trust me. It'll be well, once we get you on a bike, you can go ride some laps of the bike park.
Make it work.
Yeah. Earn your calories, earn your beers.
Yeah. I'm learning all about that. Yeah. By the way, a little update. Your boy's 10 pounds down to start. So we're coasting. We're good.
Loving it.
It's all about the caloric deficit.
Yeah.
And like always, I count these into my calorie
Of course,
count.
you have to.
So I had a very light lunch.
Yeah.
But yeah, you want to crack this?
Let's do
Get into it. And then I'll read a little bit about it. This hazy IPA showcases the bold character of Newzilla hops, bursting with juicy citrus, ripe mango, and soft tropical fruit. A smoothie, pillowy body keeps things approachable, while the hop expression stays front and center. Big flavor with just the right amount of chaos. Cheers.
Ooh.
Ready in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that was just like the intro.
Yeah.
Like the,
Yeah, it was nice. I like that color.
it's real nice.
I realize
it's kind of I realize that the Pioneer Haze
Yeah.
is very light. This is, and the Endeavor is kind of darker. This is kind of right in the middle, I feel.
Thanks, guy.
Give you a little more head, dude. Yeah, dude, I really love that can. It's awesome.
Man, that smells really good.
Dude, I feel like this might be like one of your favorites from them.
Yeah.
Just like, not even just hazy, but like this is kind of like, you know what the smell reminds me of? Like Garage Dweller.
Oh,
in
okay.
essence. Like,
yeah,
kind of those first like fruity notes.
Yeah. Man. Dude. All right, I'm done smelling.
I know.
Let's get to sipping.
know. Cheers.
Cheers, pal.
Oh, dude.
That is a really, really good beer.
Dude,
first sip.
Why do I feel like that's better than the first time I had it? Oh my gosh, dude. I know I give reactions on Sunday sips, but dude, that's got to take the cake, dude. Oh my goodness. That's refreshing. That's so good. It's like sweet, hoppy, sweet, hoppy. Like it goes back and forth. It plays around with you a little bit. Oh my goodness.
All I can think right now is I'm going to score this really high. And I've been on a streak.
I know.
I've been on a streak of scoring beers really, really high.
Yeah.
And it's funny because it goes back to the age-old thing. We want to be really measured with how we rank these beers.
Yeah.
But it's hard because we don't want to drink bad beers.
Yeah.
So we're going to pick stuff that we think's going to be good.
Listen, we'll roll into a couple of plugs soon, but
Please.
What, dude, we're gonna have to. Actually, I sense that pretty soon we're gonna do like your regular like domestic beer, you know, like ratings, stuff like that, stuff we're not necessarily gonna vibe with very high.
Sure.
Well, like they're almost like special episodes, like beers that we know are gonna score under what we really prefer.
Yeah.
You know? But I mean, for the most part, yeah, we don't want to stock the beer fridge just like you guys. We don't want to stock the beer fridge with bad beer.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
And I feel like this is not to point out bad beers. This is to point out, it's like help you guys cultivate your own beer fridge and be like, oh, these guys scored this beer high in with like that, a beer that has the flavor profile that I like. So maybe I want to look towards that.
And I think to me, it's really like we're celebrating the best of what craft alcohol has to offer.
100%, yeah.
And that is showcasing things like Newzilla.
Yeah.
Like last week when we featured that beer from the Michigan brewery.
Oh, Old Nation.
Old Nation.
Yeah.
You know, really just finding stuff that is unique and exciting.
Yeah, that
and represents what can be possible when you've got creative, talented people at the helm of these breweries.
For sure.
No, I love it. Plugs.
Go for it. Man.
Right now, the latest episode, one of the latest episodes that came out last week will have been our episode with Mike versus Beer. If you're a beer fan, if you're on Instagram, TikTok, you know Mike. He's author of the 60-second beer review.
Hell yeah.
Gotta love everything that he's about. We had a fantastic virtual discussion with him. That episode's out right now. You better check it out.
Yeah.
The most recent episode to drop, it actually dropped this past Wednesday, is our episode with Posterity Cider Works.
Hell yeah.
Out of Arnold, California. And Posterity was a fun one because we came up to Arnold, my family, executive producer Brittany and I, came up to Arnold on the back end of like a generational winter storm for them.
Yeah, no,
like,
for real. Yeah,
Arnold is used to getting about like a foot or two of snow.
You guys got snowed in.
They got like 10 feet. They got a crazy amount of snow, an unprecedented amount of snow. It cut off power to the entire city of Arnold for days on end.
That's insane.
We weren't even able to make it up to Arnold the first day because of, like Kyle said, we were snowed in. We had this episode scheduled with Posterity on the day that we were heading home, and luckily they regained power and they were still down to meet us and do this interview.
That's
it was
crazy.
awesome. It really, in a lot of ways, reminded me of, some of the things that we talked about with Ben from Last Cider about wanting to do cider in a traditional, locally focused way.
Right, like almost like hyper
and
locally.
Yes,
Yeah,
and move away from what your big box cider house
right.
people would consider.
Which it's always impressive because it's a harder task.
And I want to be very clear about this. There's a lot of those ciders that I really like as well. I mean, Two Town Cider House has been, they were one of the original supporters of.
They were the first ones
Sunday
to send us a care
yes,
package.
100%. So we love. There's room in the market to have ciders like Two Towns makes, and there's room to have what you would describe as a more traditional, drier cider. Which is what Lassen makes, and which is what Posterity makes. Really, what I want to say about Posterity is they were incredibly kind to us, gave us some time in the midst of what I would consider a mini crisis for the town of Arnold, to talk about their new tap room, to talk about their process with cider making, to talk about all of it. So it's well worth the time to go check that out. And yeah, that's what we've got cooking. We've got so much more in the works.
Oh, it's in the works.
Like we can't divulge too much right now, but there are we've already had some major guests this year.
Yeah.
Talking about sea bass, normal MT beer. There is so much more in store that I'm really, really, really excited about.
Me too.
On top of the great episodes that we've already done this year.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for all of it.
It's been a good launch, dude.
Yeah.
I'm excited for more.
Yeah. Okay.
Tell me a little bit more about this beer. What do you like, dude?
Well, I think we can rank. I'm ready. Yeah. With that, I think we can rank it.
It's so good, guys.
And this is, again, we've talked about this before. I'm the Paula Abdul. You're the Simon Cowell.
Yeah.
Wait,
what's the IBUs of this?
58.
A little bit lower.
42.
40.
Okay.
Good job.
Okay.
You're actually very good at on the second guess.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to go first?
I'll go first. I would love to go first. Let me get another little sipperini. Dude, that might be like my favorite hazy. That's so good. I'm gonna go. Do I do it? I'm gonna go 8.75. Ooh, I want to. No, yeah, it's a 9. It's a 9. If I really want to, it should be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's a 9 for me. This might be my new favorite hazy. Like, you love Garage Dweller.
I love it a lot.
From Farmers.
Yeah.
This is on par. So that's kind of the last like 30 seconds when I was just like disassociating. That's kind of like what I was doing, was being like, Garage Dweller, this, and it's even. It's so good.
Yeah.
And they're very different, but they hit the same marks in like a hazy IPA.
Right.
That fruitiness is so forward.
Yeah.
But it does really let the hops kind of mellow underneath.
Mm-hmm.
You can taste it all. Like, it's not like this and then that. It's kind of like all of it rolls into it. Dude, that's a 9 for me. I've had Pioneer Haze. I've had the West Endeavor. Those are great. This is better, in my opinion. This is better. This is so good.
I feel like that's really, really saying something for you, because
for me, yeah,
you're not giving out a lot of 9s.
No,
I think you're a little more critical than I can be at times when it comes to beer. So
I always look for, like, not to be like the Debbie Downer, but Sally Sadsack, but it's just I always look for like
where there's room for improvement.
Right. What does this not have? The holes are easier to identify.
Mm-hmm.
But this doesn't have holes. This
no.
This is just enjoyment.
100%. For me, I'm going 9.25. Because, and really it's for all the things that you said.
Yeah.
Plus the fact that hazies as a style are my favorite beer.
Yeah.
And so it just resonates with me that much more. I think this is, like you said, neck and neck with Garage Dweller, with Hazy Little Thing.
Yeah.
In that upper echelon of hazy beers that we've had.
Yeah.
It's perfect on the palate. It's such a great balance between it's a really balanced flavor profile.
Yeah.
Is I guess what I'm trying to say.
Also in that mark too, I could drink this in warm weather.
Yeah.
Not like directly in sunlight weather, but I can drink this in warm weather, like camping. I can drink this in cold weather.
Yeah.
Like this is a balance.
It's a really timeless beer.
Yeah.
And I mean, I just, every single time I've had one of these, I've come away really, really satisfied.
Dude,
it's good beer.
Stick with this, Ramble.
It's a good beer.
Ryan, stick with this, dude. This is
and
so good.
Credit to Ryan, credit to Jim, of course, but credit to Ryan for brewing this one up. I mean, if anyone who's talked to Ryan knows that he's just a genius when it comes to brewing. He's a real architect of beer.
Yeah, architect. Yeah,
he's an architect of great beer, and this is no exception.
Yeah, dude, I love it. Cheers. 9.25.
Yep.
And it's chuggable, dude.
Yep.
You're not gonna have. It's impossible to have a bad time when you crack this open, dude. 9.25. Don't forget to hit that bell, like, subscribe, hit that bell to get notified of everything we drop. It's more frequent now. We got short form every day. We got long form
3 times a week.
3 times a week.
Tales, Ales, and Trails, Scooby Snacks, and Sunday Sips.
Yes, sir.
Basically, all you could ask for from a very, very small podcast network.
Yeah. Don't forget, we're on X, we're on TikTok, we're on Instagram, and we're on YouTube for all those long form videos on YouTube. Give us a comment down below if you've been to Ramble West, if you like Ramble West, or what beer to try next from Ramble West, because we have not done all of them, and we will.
Absolutely,
we definitely will.
Yeah.
Also, give us a comment to let us know what beers to try next from any of your favorite locations. Don't forget, you crack one for us, we'll crack one for you.
Cheers.
Take care.